The South Africans are different kind of human beings that I don't know from which planet these people are created from. What gives, the boldness, the audacity, the guts to be able to challenge what other Africans are running away from?
Hi everyone, welcome back. Once more, my South African people are trending for their courage. Oh my god, these people are trending for being courageous. Did you hear what he said? South African face the people which other Africans are running away from. South Africans took it upon themselves that, since you people are running away, we will not run with you people. We're gonna address this matter and we will see to it that this matter is settled. Guys, I'm talking about South Africans. Guys, wait, if you haven't subscribed, please do it to like, share, and subscribe while you listen to what they have to say and the reaction coming from South Africa addressing Zimbabwe government. Guys, just listen to what they have to say. My reaction will be at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
You see, I want you to watch this video and see South Africans addressing Mnangagwa, the Zimbabwe president. The fire in South Africa is I don't even know in which planets they got that fire. My God, just watch the video and I have something to say.
Mnangagwa, get your boots off the people's necks. That's why we are here. Get your boots off the people's necks. It is about time we get to a point of understanding that our leadership, yes, we respect because we are Africans, we know what that is. But it's painful to be standing here as an African child with a black skin, asking a black president to allow the black people that he's leading to be free. 50 years after we have been doing that as South Africans. And I want to tell Zimbabweans, I'm saying this is a just fight. You guys don't have to be afraid of it. What you are doing is going to be preserved by history, but not only that. And I want to remind you, yes, it's not going to be easy. Because we are also taking cognizance and also being very clear of understanding people in Zimbabwe, they do want too much. But if they are treated the way they are as children, who wants to see or be seen being whipped like a child on the street because they just want to express themselves? Because those people are not going there to push the government out. They were saying, this is how we feel about you. And if you are a true leader, you are able to take the negativity that you're doing. That is if you want to change. You want to be that age and you still want to control people that do not have a right. It is also about time that Zimbabweans are not leaving their country because they are oppressed, but they are living there to explore other places, not because they are treated the way that they're being treated. President, it is a shame, and I'm saying this with disgust, and it's also embarrassing. Do get your boots off the people's neck. We are here to support. We have pledged our support with Imagine March, and we stand with them, not because we just love them, but because they took on a difficult fight. Go back home, unite, go there in numbers. They will not destroy all of you, but if you're pushing away from each other, that's when you're going to be having a problem. Because what you are doing is also going to be known by Africa. One last one. You are the first country that, after the exodus of the issues we are dealing with in South Africa, that took this and said, you know what, we can bring change in our space, and for that we salute you.
Thank you. The boldness in you, South Africa. Where did you get this boldness? Both male and female are the same. Fearless. Especially the women. All this old match thing, it started from women. I don't know. This is exactly what Zimbabweans are supposed to be doing. But there's some few that I've spoken to. I realize that they don't even have the interest. All they just want to do is to continue working. Zimbabwe, you see, I have no right to judge you guys because even from where I am coming from, me and my people, we are also guilty of this. We are cowards. South Africans are the only different kind of breed. In short, I don't even think these people were supposed to be Africans. They are so bold. Or maybe they are the real Africans. We are just some inferior kind of Africans. The ability to face a lion and roar like that lion. Look at the way they are addressing the government of Zimbabwe. While Zimbabweans are not even showing interest at all. You make a post on their behalf, they don't even get involved. They are scared to even comment. That is how scary their government is. They are even scared to comment. I was watching a video from Jacinta's page of a Zimbabwe girl that actually renounced all the things that she has said against the Zimbabwe government. She was one of those people, voicing out, their frustration and all these things. And all of a sudden, I think they threatened her family. I don't know. And then she started renouncing it online. We are cowards. In short, I don't think we deserve to be Africans. Especially people from my place, Nigerians. We are cowards. All we know how to do is to shout. Woo, 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 woo. We see our own youth just went out once to march, and after that march, it didn't go well, and they just stopped. And the government now is sharing salt and 11 rand to some their business. And I posted that thing. Do you know that some Nigerians attacked me? I've even been threatened that my passport will not be renewed. That means that I will be stripped of my citizenship for discussing the problems of Nigeria. Do you see how stupid, how Nigerian kind of breed, we are stupid. The one too that is in Nigeria, VTM too, that one too, he can't voice, that guy is just alone. That is the only bold human being they have to challenge the government. But still yet, the life of that guy is still under threat every day. And the most frustrating part of it is that not all Nigerians like him. So Nigerians are this kind of people that they don't want you to discuss the problem in their country. How can you see the kind of video that I posted and some people did not see a problem with that? They still want to defend. I actually blocked one idiot this evening. He started insulting me, saying I'm too small to call Nigerian to order. I am showing a video of politician buying vote for 11 rand and sharing salt to citizens, and another political party disbursing cash. They brought a bunch of things that are illegal in other countries. If that thing that they did, if it was to be in South Africa, and then even the police officials were in that same scene. But all they want to do is to paint some kind of fake pictures to the world that Nigeria is the best. They're even comparing some places in Nigeria with South Africa, saying, oh, the healthcare system in Nigeria is competing with South Africa. That idiot. The same country that people are dying due to medical negligence. Anyhow, now when I posted this particular one, it became very, very ashamed and they started attacking me. These are the problems of Nigeria. That's why I said Nigeria is not worth defending. When I mean Nigeria, not worth talking for the poor. Because it is greedy poor people like that will go and be collecting that kind of an amount, selling their vote. These same people they are selling their vote to are the same people that Boko Haram was killing, and this same government that is giving them money is the same government that fails to protect them. That is how stupid and coward we Africans we are. So in short, I can boldly say that South Africans are the only real true Africans. They are the only ones that have lions. We don't have lions in every other part of Africa. And what you see happening in this video now just show the same government that Zimbabwe are scared of. Look at how South Africans, that means that if South Africans were to be Zimbabweans, that guy would have to run away from his throne. Because I was discussing with one of them, I said, why are you guys so afraid of this Mnangagwa? I said, were you not the same people that removed Mugabe from seat? Where is that fire? But like I said, I don't have any right to judge them because from where I come from too, we are cowards. We just need to shut up our mouths and just watch and learn from South Africa. We need to collaborate with this country. Look at, you can imagine South Africa even joining us to march against our own government. They have shown the spirit of one Africa. They have shown the spirit that no, they want to be one with us. They want to fight. They want us to be okay in our country. But because of the hatred we have for them, our hatred is blinding us from seeing the reality of who South Africans are. These people are heroes. The more I keep seeing things like this, the more I keep respecting. People can see you to be violence, to be people that are, abusing humanity, and they can give it all kinds of name. But South Africans, you guys are not coward. I envy you. You are not coward. We have a lot to learn from you. Like I'm saying, Nigerians, they can make all kinds of mouth they want to make. When I'm going to Nigeria, I will go to Nigeria as a government official. I will rule them. What I'm doing right now in your country is to learn. I'm learning from you guys. I'm learning from your politicians. Oh, Ramaphosa is a brilliant politician. All your politicians here, both the white and the black, very brilliant politicians. And that is why even some of our government officials will be coming to your country for medical checkups. This is a big shame. And that's the truth. Viva South Africa. Let me not make this video long.
Honestly, if there is one thing to define South African with, it should be their bravery. If there is another, it should be their unity. South Africans are no cowards. These people are no cowards. You understand what I'm saying? South Africans are the only country they're the only people in Africa, no matter how the crowd goes, if the crowd is going west, South Africa will be the only country that is going east. Because they know those people that left that section have not finished what they're supposed to be finishing before they will go there and see to it that, hey, have you people settled this problem? They don't run away from problem. South Africans are fearless. I mean, these people are fearless. When we talk about people being fearless, we're talking about South Africans. Oh yeah, tell me which one, which country has addressed this Zimbabwe issue, this thing that was happening in Zimbabwe? Which citizens, from which African country have you people seen addressing it, if not only in South Africa? Remember that these people only protested in South Africa. They were so scared to protest in their own country. They are scared of being necklace that they're gonna necklace them. They were so scared of that. But guess what? South Africa said, no, 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 no. It's not gonna happen. The world is gonna know what is happening in that country. So they took it upon themselves to protest in their own country. They're giving Ramaphosa a headache that if you don't warn your neighbors, you will not sleep too in this country. Man, South Africans, see your courage. It's just something else. Your courage, the spirit of Shaka Zulu in you people and Nelson Mandela, it's what the world was supposed to be having. Small. See me, I believe that they should just take each South Africa and make them president, so they will spread this fearlessness to other Africans. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys on our next video. Bye.